Timoshenko continues to push his Soviet forces into Western Europe, seizing control of key regions left behind by the retreating Allies. Great Britain now stands as the last European nation yet to fill the jackboot of Soviet aggression. That might be short-lived, however, as sources tell us that a vast Soviet armada has been spotted off the northern coast of France.
Commander, I'm Field Marshal Robert Bingham, Chief of the Allied Military Command. I've been told that you're a very capable officer. Well, let's hope this assessment is correct, as all our senior commanders are now fighting in Europe, leaving the defense of Great Britain entirely in your hands. I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Eva. She will be your intel officer and communications liaison.
Glad to have you on board, sir. Field Marshal, the President is ready for you.
Mr. President, I'd like you to meet our new commander on the ground.
Greetings, Commander. You ready to send those commies running back to their mommies? I sure hope so, because if you don't stop them over there, the only thing standing between those godless Reds and the US of A is going to be one little ocean.
I absolutely agree, Mr. President. We cannot allow the Soviets to secure a foothold in Great Britain. The fate of the free world depends upon it.
Soviets have conquered much of Europe with brute force. Now, they are trying to invade England by attacking a virtually defenseless civilian city, Brighton Beach. Commander, we must hold the line and defend against the Soviet advance. If they take Brighton Beach, it's a straight shot to London. All of Europe will fall. We cannot let that happen.
Brighton Beach is under siege by Soviet forces. The city must be liberated so we can bolster our defenses against additional waves. We are mustering defenses. Please make do with these peacekeepers and attack dogs for now. New objective received. Objective complete. This base will be your staging area against the incoming attack waves. You have been assigned a co-commander for this mission. He will aid in the defense of Great Britain.
Quite a mess this is. Name's Giles, Commander, and I'm not about to let these commies secure a foothold in our backyard. I'll be right at your side the entire time.
The Soviets are closing in with an airborne force. It looks like they're going to paradrop into the city. We cannot let them take Brighton Beach. You must hold them off.
New objective received.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
A unit is under attack.
Ready, sir.
Our ally
Where's
is
the
under
trouble?
attack.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
Hello, capitalist dogs. I am General Krukov, the one who will bring you defeat today. Brace yourselves for the might of the Red Navy. We will pound your little island until you weep for mercy.
Things are going well, but I fear that was just their first wave. Take those gun emplacements on the beachhead to help repel any more attacks that might be coming.
I can make a dash for 2 of those coastal guns if you like. They're sending more, are they? Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, right here.
Enemy units
right here.
detected.
Do you have your white flag ready, Commander?
Damn it, right here. Damn it, right here.
Beach defenses are online. This should shake things up a little bit.
Jeff, right here.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Jeff,
Don't get overconfident. This isn't over yet.
Jeff, right here.
The Soviets are about to attack again, sir. Intel says this is the last wave, so hold your ground.
Allied bombers inbound, Commander. Ready to pound the ground. Don't worry, Commander. We've got your back.
Our ally is under attack. Our ally is under attack.
Luck seems to be on your side. My army is needed elsewhere at the moment. But don't get comfortable. I will be back.
Objective complete.
The Soviets are retreating, sir. You've done it. You've driven them back. Congratulations, Commander.
Good. Congratulations, Commander. You sent those bastards packing. They'll bloody well think twice before they try to invade us again.
That was a win-win for everyone, Commander. Well, not the Reds. For them, it was more of a lose-lose. It's too bad our other commanders don't have your can-do attitude. I'll tell you what, Bingham, I like this new commander. Let's send him to France so he can kick a little more commie butt.
Actually, sir, I was considering that very possibility.
I guess great minds do think alike. And just to show you I'm not all talk, I'm sending you our toughest, meanest covert commando. Boys, I'd like you to meet Tanya.
Hello, gentlemen.
Tanya's the best we have. She can kill a man 15 different ways with her bare hands, so a word of advice, don't get on her bad side.
Commander, the Soviet general you beat back at Brighton Beach has retreated to the south of France. He captured Cannes and kidnapped all our brass down there. I'll take out their naval port, but you'll have to take care of the rest.
Allied forces are spread across Europe, trying to retake what the Soviets have conquered. But you are needed in the south of France, where the Soviets have set up a strategic naval port. They've also captured some Allied officials and are holding them hostage in the area. Special Agent Tanya will assist you on the ground. Bonne chance, Commander. The Soviets have control of the port and are holding important Allied leaders hostage. You'll need to rescue them and take out the port. For that, you'll need Tanya. This is going to be...
Yeah, we're short on time here. Commander, I'm gonna be your commando on the ground. Are you ready? All right, let's go.
Enemy units detected. New objective received.
Sir, Commander Warren here. My men will hold off the Soviet ground attacks and go after the hostages. It's time we hit back.
All right, Commander, let's get going.
Would never pass muster.
Enemy building infiltrated. A unit is under attack. Enemy building infiltrated.
Charges in place.
Objective complete.
The trap is set. Time to lure in the victims.
Attention, Soviet fleet. Return to harbor immediately. There is evidence of onboard insurgents. All vehicles subject to search. So long, suckers!
Finish him off.
New construction options. Our ally is under attack.
Watching Allied vehicles explode is all the entertainment I'll ever need.
Where's the trouble?
Multi-gunner active. Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Objective complete.
This is getting boring. Are you still planning to attack me? If you have courage, I'm waiting for you right here.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment. Tank awaiting deployment.
Our ally is under attack. Objective complete.
My base. You destroyed it. I know who you are now, and I will see to your end. This is personal.
Nice job, Commander. You know, I think you and I make a pretty good team. Nice work. That was well played.
The Allied leaders are safe, and Cannes has been liberated. I think General Bingham will be rather impressed. Good job, Commander. The Allied leaders have been liberated, and you've driven the Soviet army out of France. Tanya is currently working undercover and acquiring the latest intel on the situation.
If I knew anything, I would tell you!
Tanya?
Commander! Lieutenant Eva! Huh. Out here in the field, things get a little messy sometimes. Not so neat and tidy like they are back in the office.
Can you please brief the Commander on our current situation?
Certainly. The Reds hold Heidelberg. I'm gonna get Sergei here to give them the location of their headquarters. The only thing I can't do is take it out for you. That, you're gonna have to do on your own.
You're doing very well, Commander. We've pushed the Soviets back to their headquarters at Germany at Heidelberg Castle. You're going to have to access the city by river, because the Soviets' bases will be heavily fortified and heavily defended. When the time is right, you'll have access to the Vindicator bombers to strike designated targets. Let's drive those Soviets all the way back to Siberia. The Soviets don't know we're here yet, so we should lay low and escort these MCVs upriver. Then set up a foothold by building a base for an assault on the Soviet headquarters. If possible, try not to destroy too much of the city, Commander.
Welcome to Heidelberg, sir. I'm Commander Lisette, and I've been assigned to support you in this mission. I might not look tough, but everyone who's underestimated me is no longer with us.
Full ahead.
Your naval forces will continue on to their destination, but your job is here, on dry land. Build up a base and then turn your attention to the Soviet headquarters. Be on the lookout, sir. They know you're here. Bad news, Commander. The Soviets have constructed an iron curtain. This structure allows them to make their forces invincible for a short amount of time. You'll need to take it out.
My forces are there now.
Europe belongs to the Soviet Union now, and I am here to ensure it will remain that way.
The Vindicator bomber can execute bombing runs with precision. You should build an airfield. Try them out.
Construction complete.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Our ally is under attack. A unit is under attack.
Guardian tank awaiting deployment.
Enemy units detected.
Nice work. How about giving me a helping hand with this other part of their base?
You think you are so clever. Blowing up this reactor, blowing up that reactor. You've only breached the outer defenses.
at your service.
Objective complete.
So you've managed to destroy the Iron Curtain. No matter. My apocalypse tanks grind you to dust, with or without it.
A unit is under attack. New objective received.
This might work better if we coordinate our attacks on the same target. Strength in numbers, you know.
Great work, Commander. That went better than I expected.
The day of destiny has arrived. The Empire of the Rising Sun has risen. The Western barbarians will bow before us, or their nations will cease to exist.
This message was broadcast throughout the world earlier today. Allied leaders have gathered in Geneva for an emergency meeting. The Empire's floating island fortress currently controls the North Atlantic, blockading the entire continent of Europe, paralyzing all...
This is unbelievable. While we were busy fighting the Red Menace, this Empire of the Rising Sun was secretly preparing for war. They waited until we and the Soviets were at our weakest and most vulnerable, and now they are at our very doorstep. As you can see, it's not just our problem. The Soviets have also been blocked by these naval monstrosities. So, some of our diplomats have been in negotiations with them regarding a ceasefire, as it's clear that neither one of us can defeat this new enemy alone.
Bingham, I heard a crazy rumor that I know can't possibly be true.
What rumor are you referring to?
That we're negotiating a peace treaty with the commies?
Actually, it's more of a ceasefire.
So you're telling me it is true?
Well, we've already exhausted all of our forces pushing the Russians out of Europe. And now that we have a common enemy...
Bullpucky! You know those Russians can't be trusted. They hate everything we stand for. Freedom, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, apple pie. Did I say freedom? Well, it's worth saying again.
The leaders of all the other Allied nations already agreed.
Not me. Not the U.S. of by God, eh? You're making a very big mistake, my friend. You mark my words.
The Empire believes it is their divine destiny to wipe us off the face of the earth. Prove them wrong, Commander.
Commander, we're heading to Gibraltar to reclaim our port from the Japanese. I'm gonna be helping you out on the ground on this one. If I were you, though, I'd watch your back. I trust these Reds about as far as I can throw them.
I never thought I would see this day. The Soviets are now on our team as we face the Empire of the Rising Sun. They'll be lending us the use of their famous commando sniper Natasha, as well as what they can spare from the Soviet Navy. I'm sure Natasha and Tanya will get along splendidly. Try to keep it friendly with the Soviets and retake this vital port that controls the Mediterranean. The Japanese Empire has taken control of our vital port at Gibraltar. The Soviets and the Allies will be working together on this one. Hopefully that will be enough to liberate this crucial waterway.
Woo, baby! That's chilly!
This is not cold. I once swam Siberia's Lena River. Now that is cold.
Why, you little... Commander, permission to speak freely. I hate that chick.
Oh, Tanya, when will you learn? From Mother Russia's bosom spring soldiers who are superior in every way. And I am the greatest of these.
I'm flattered that you two had to ally together to confront my forces. But even that can't stop the River of Destiny.
Dead already. That's another one.
Target the landed aircraft to clear the runways. A unit is under attack.
I'm the best at what I do.
Objective complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. A unit is under attack. Our construction yard is under
Well,
attack.
look at who I get paired up with. I'll pretend to forget that you destroyed my base in the south of France, for we have work to do here. I'm going to focus on the ground battle. But don't start pushing me. Got it?
Our ally is under attack.
Hey, check it out. Those assault destroyers are just the kind of thing we'll need to pull off an amphibious assault.
New objective received.
Guardian tech, awaiting deployment.
Well, isn't this adorable? Two sworn enemies coming together as one. How moving. How heartwarming.
Guardian tech, awaiting deployment.
Alright, here's my first pickup.
Let's run the field test.
Assault destroyers, roll out! Let's pound these bastards into the ground.
Unit lost.
You may have tasted this small victory, but you will not defeat the Empire of the Rising Sun. It is our time.
A unit is under attack. New objective received. A unit is under attack.
We have intel that an Imperial force is about to flank you from behind. Be careful, Commander. I've been told they're bringing a lot of firepower.
This port belongs to the Empire of the Rising Sun. Leave, before I turn your primitive army into a scrapyard.
Approaching Imperial fleet has been detected on radar. Our ally is under attack.
We've silenced him. Who's next?
Objective complete.
This one's a wrap, Commander. Maybe the Soviets aren't so bad. Or maybe they just haven't made their move yet.
That was nice work, Commander. You appear to be more competent than I imagined. And since you didn't double-cross me, I didn't have to kill you.
Good show, Commander. Bloody well done. Those assault destroyers you just reclaimed are going to be very useful in taking down those island fortresses.
Sir, Premier Chudenko is on the line.
Put him through, Lieutenant, gentlemen.
Field Marshal Bingham, I wanted to personally thank you for all your efforts in making this partnership successful.
Well, that's appreciated, but you should thank our commander here. He's the one who led the assault on Gibraltar.
It is indeed a pleasure, Commander. I hope you were satisfied with Natasha's contribution on the battlefield. She's one of our finest.
Yes, well, we're going to need Natasha and every other resource at your command if we're going to take down that floating fortress in the North Atlantic.
I concur. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you. This Menace has put a chokehold on all naval movement in the North Sea. But with our assault destroyers and the help of the Soviets, we might just have a chance. Godspeed, Commander.
I've never seen anything like this fortress. No one has. It's a completely armed mobile city dominating all waterways in the area. You'll need to take a more tactful approach. Coordinate your attack with the Soviet Navy. I know how you must feel about working with the Soviets, but Field Marshal Bingham is a very shrewd man. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
New objective received. This sunken battleship contains details on the Imperial floating fortress nearby. Protect our recovery vessel while we extract the data. Keep the Japanese off our rescue boat. Enemy units detected. A unit is under attack. Objective complete. Intelligence recovered. Commence analysis.
The Empire's enormous floating fortress is nearby, but their long-range artillery prevents us from approaching. Spotter ships patrol the waters all around. You must find those ships and take them out.
New objective received. Enemy building infiltrated. Bonus objective complete. The radar boat is vulnerable. Send Natasha to destroy it.
Target eliminated.
Objective complete.
The second radar ship is under heavy guard. We need to be careful.
With the radar boats destroyed, our MCVs can get close enough to deploy. The Soviet engineers can hack the power plants to take down the guns, but don't destroy them or the Japanese will investigate. Bonus objective complete. The way to the radar boat is clear. Send Tanya in to do what she does best. Objective complete.
The second radar ship has gone belly up. Send in the MCVs.
There it is! The floating fortress! That's the largest military craft I've ever seen. Be careful as you approach it, sir. It's still quite dangerous.
Battlefield expanded.
Allied intel has analysed the schematics and found that the fortress has two separate cores providing its power. Capture both the cores, and you can use them to help destroy the fortress.
New construction options. New objective received.
Well, Commander. I've been ordered to offer you support for this assault. These are truly desperate times. Perhaps together, we can defeat the Rising Sun. I don't think your guns are big enough for this fight. You'd better turn around while you still can.
Hydrofoil here. What's going on?
I can set up a forward base on the floating island fortress. I await your order.
Unit lost.
Assault destroyer, proud to serve. Assault destroyer, proud to serve.
Enemy base detected. Enemy building captured. One reactor has been captured and destabilized. Both reactors must be captured. A unit is under attack. Enemy building captured. Objective complete.
Excellent work, Commander. I have no doubt that our coalition would prove to be successful.
That was bang on brilliant, Commander. Excellent work. And I have to say, the Soviets are proving to be a valuable ally.
Sir, Premier Chudenko is on the line. He says it's urgent.
We won't stand for this treachery, Bingham. Do you hear me? My advisors warned me against trusting you allies.
I'm sorry, treachery? What the hell is going on? Eva!
Sir, apparently one of our satellite relay systems is targeted directly at Moscow. Its source is an American command post I didn't even know existed. It's at the site of Mount Rushmore Monument in South Dakota.
What? Oh, Ackerman. Get the President on the line. What's happening at this Mount Rushmore Command Center, Mr. President?
Those Reds are playing you for a fool, my friend. And as long as I'm the President of these United States, I can't allow them to lead this dance. Bingham, you can thank me later when this is all over.
When what's all over? Ackerman! Oh, God. He's clearly out of his tree. You need to stop him, Commander, before he undermines our alliance with the Russians.
President Ackerman is en route to Mount Rushmore, where he apparently has a personal military base. It seems to be armed with some kind of superweapon, which is poised to fire at Moscow. We have no idea what you're going to be up against, but this we do know. If the President levels Moscow, Russia will retaliate. It looks like the President has gone rogue on us. This is just so hard to believe. Nevertheless, we have a job to do, Commander. Take out the communications tower before he transmits an order to fire.
New objective received.
Good to see you again, sir. Not sure what to make of this situation, but I'm here to follow orders. And my orders are to support you. I'm ready when you are.
The power plant supplying the base defenses is located to the northwest. Take it out to bring those guns offline. A unit is under attack. Bonus objective complete. Power to the base defenses has been cut. Bonus objective complete. A unit is under attack. Our ally is under attack. Objective complete. With the radio tower destroyed, Ackerman cannot transmit the launch code.
None of you have the guts to do what needs to be done, so I'm gonna wipe those Soviets off this earth myself. And you can't stop me. Should my heart stop beating, the weapon fires.
Well, he's done it. He's gone stark raving mad. You have to stop him, Commander. You have to prevent that weapon from firing. For if you don't, the Soviets will surely retaliate. I know it seems unfair to ask this of you, but the fate of the free world is now in your hands.
Battlefield expanded.
If that weapon fires, I have no choice but to launch every weapon I have against the United States. Do I make myself clear?
New construction options. New objective received. The intercontinental laser inside of Mount Rushmore is still capable of firing, but Ackerman is going to need to get inside the firebase to trigger it. You have however long it takes the President to reach the firebase to prevent the attack. New construction options. You have been authorized to construct Spectrum towers. They are very effective anti-vehicle defenses. A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Depth right here.
The weapons from the monument are being powered by 3 locations. Each one that you capture will disable one of 3 heads. You better hurry. The President is getting close to firing the weapon.
New bonus objective received.
Well, this is unbelievable. I knew he was always a little wound up, but I didn't see this coming. Well, let's get moving. We gotta stop our crazy president.
We've lost Tanya.
Stop attacking at once! That's an order! Guardian tank, awaiting deployment.
Objective complete. The firebase has been destroyed. Objective complete.
You called for the Mirage?
We did it, Commander. It's a shame it had to happen this way, but we did what we had to do.
Ah, Commander. That was a close one. I can assure you, we did the right thing. Ackerman put the whole world in danger with that mad stunt. And all the while, we're at war with the Empire of the Rising Sun.
Sir, I just received word from an inside source that the Supreme Shogunate will be meeting in Tokyo tomorrow.
So the Empire's generals will all be in one place at one time?
Yes, sir. We can decapitate them with one stroke.
Brilliant. We must get on this immediately. I'll contact the Soviets. Let them know the good news. Commander, this might be it. Let's show the Empire of the Rising Sun that their divine destiny of world domination is nothing but an insane fantasy.
I'm glad to see you made it back in one piece, Commander. Excellent job at Mount Rushmore. I trust you're good to go?
You can flirt with the Commander later, Lieutenant. Right now, we have a job to do.
I wasn't flirting, sir. I was just, making conversation. This is an exceptional opportunity. With the Empire's Prince Tatsu and all the Imperial Shogunate in the same location, we could take out their entire command structure. Tokyo Harbor, unfortunately, is also the home of their largest military force, so you'll once again be working in cooperation with the Soviets. General Krukov's forces are en route, but you're going to have to hold the ground until they arrive. We only have one shot at this, and it's not going to be easy. But with the Soviets' help, we should be able to take out the Empire of the Rising Sun for good. The Soviets are en route, but you're going to have to hold the ground until they arrive.
Prospector on duty.
Let's give him our best shot, Commander. I'm right here by your side, and I want to win this thing.
Vader! My will is strong. My blade is sharp, and my ancestors are legendary. You are no match for me.
Unit lost.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Commander, please, hurry. We need the path cleared to land our forces.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Commander, the forces of the Soviet Union have been delayed, but we are on our way. Soon you will have the full might of the Soviet Navy at your disposal.
Service. Multi-gunner at your service.
Sorry for the delay, Commander. Circumstances beyond our control. I'm sure you understand.
Of course, Second Raj.
Bonus objective complete.
For the Mirage. You called for the Mirage.
A unit is under attack.
I apologize, Commander, but our forces are too far away to make it there in time. I'm sorry we can't be of help, but now the glory of victory will belong to you alone. If indeed you are victorious.
Insufficient funds.
Bad news, Commander. The Soviets aren't coming. We don't have any more information on this, but it looks like they've hung us out to dry. We're going to need you to do this without their help. We'll never have a better shot at taking out the Empire than we have right here.
Warning. A psionic decimator has been detected.
All right, who's my first pickup?
Looks like your friends have deserted you. Maybe they could see that you've already lost.
Warning. A psionic decimator has been launched. Insufficient funds. Cancelled. Our base is under attack. Low power. New construction options. You will need to find a way to complete this mission with the resources you already have. Use our chronosphere to transfer forces across the field to surround the Imperial defenders. Good luck.
If you like, I think I can sweep around and flank them, sir.
Transferred. New construction options. Reinforcements have arrived.
Give it your best shot, Commander. We're never going to get an opportunity like this again. Make the most of it.
Our Athena cannon long-range bombardment reinforcements have arrived, and you are now authorized to produce more as needed. New objective received. A unit is under attack.
Awaiting deployment.
The Imperial superweapon has been destroyed. A unit is under attack. Enemy base detected.
I was just testing you. Now I will engage you without relent.
Our ally is under attack. Our ally is under attack.
You primitive Gaijin! How dare you attack Tokyo!
Enemy infiltrator detected. New objective received. Our base is under attack. A unit is under attack. Objective complete. A unit is under attack. The Imperial Robotics Lab has been destroyed.
We did it. The Empire is powerless. This is just amazing. I'm so proud of you. I mean, I'm honored to be part of this great victory.
Mission accomplished.
What a great victory. I wasn't sure we were going to make it there for a while. But the next thing I know, you're swinging for the fences and taking names. Well, it's been a pleasure, Commander.
Magnificent. A fateful day indeed for the Empire, though perhaps not the fate that they had in mind. I don't understand what happened to those Russians, though. They'd better have a good explanation.
Sir, a top Soviet scientist has defected to Berlin. His name is Dr. Gregor Zelinsky. I have him connected. He says he has an urgent message. He'll only deliver to you two.
Put him through.
Oh, Mr. Bingham, thank you. You must listen to me. Nothing is as it should be.
All right, calm down.
This war should never have happened. We went back in time to save ourselves and everything changed. This empire, for example, from Japan didn't even exist in the original space-time continuum.
What are you talking about?
We have created time machine.
A time machine?
Yes. Yes, you must believe me. Everything Premier Sherdenko has told you is a lie, and now he's preparing a full-scale assault from a secret base in Cuba.
What? Eva, can we confirm this?
Hold on, sir. The doctor's claims may be true, sir. We're seeing some Soviet ships arriving in Havana Harbor, bearing some sort of mysterious cargo.
Doctor, we're not through with you yet. We have many more questions, and we're going to need answers.
Thank you.
Commander, clearly, you have to find out what's happening in Cuba.
We're going off Dr. Zelinsky's information here, so I don't know how much I can give you on this one. I'm sorry. I wish I could do better. You're going to have to snoop around to see what you can find. Time is of the essence here, with Cuba being so close to the US mainland. Use your spies to avoid detection and possibly bribe any enemies that stand in your way. Good luck. You're going to have to look around and see what you can find. Employ your spies to avoid detection.
New objective received.
Ah, marvelous to see you again, Commander. Look, we have to be careful not to alert the enemy. If you stay under the shield projected by my Mirage tank, you'll be invisible to them. Unless, of course, you decide to attack. Okay, here we go. Now remember, stay near me. Look! Real apocalypse tanks! Let's take them on! Disengaging gap generator and switching to combat mode. I knew we'd find their base.
Objective complete.
Let's level this place. Mirage field disengaging. Fire at will!
New objective received. Objective complete. Enemy engineer detected.
I knew my top scores at the academy would get us through this. Hold on a second. Is that a Kirov? Coming through the baseball stadium?
A unit is under attack.
That's right. A baseball stadium. Each Kirov is equipped with a 50 megaton bomb and is heading towards an allied city of our choosing. До свидания.
Unit lost.
Oh, this is madness! The Soviets are hell-bent on total destruction. You need to take out all those stadiums and destroy every single Kirov that launches, Commander. If just one of them gets away, some undefended city will certainly be destroyed.
The Soviet Union is staging bombing runs from Havana using modified sporting arenas. These arenas all must be destroyed. Ensure none of the Soviet Kirov airships exits this airspace. A unit is under attack. Our information network should have seen this sooner. Please forgive us, and good luck.
Reinforcements have arrived. Let's build up and roll out.
New objective received. New construction options. New objective received. Enemy units detected.
I must say, sir, working with you is anything but dull. I'm going to try and keep those Kirovs from escaping. Maybe you could focus on taking out those annoying stadiums.
Our ally is under attack. There is another Kirov in the sky.
So, you destroyed one sports arena. Don't worry. We have plenty of Kirovs to go around.
You called for the Gunner at your service.
There is another Kirov in the sky.
On our way. Gunner at your service.
A unit is under attack.
Guardian tank, awaiting deployment. You are like an annoying housefly. It's time to swap my fly.
They've launched another Kirov. Our ally is under attack. Objective complete.
It's been a pleasure and an honor, sir. This has been quite some ride. In fact, I think I might just write a book about it. Maybe someday we can share a single malt together, eh? Cheers, Commander.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, thank heavens. That's a load off our backs. That could have been quite disastrous. You caught them by the short and curlies, Commander. They didn't know what hit them. Well, it looks like everything Zelensky said was true. I can hardly believe it myself. Those treacherous Russians are to blame for everything that has happened in this war. The only thing that matters now is the complete and utter destruction of the Soviet Union. Chudenko and Krukov have concentrated all their forces in the one place they believe is impregnable, the Peter and Paul fortress in Leningrad. Bring it down, Commander. Make them pay for their lies and betrayal.
Soviets are making their last stand in Leningrad, and I'm sure they'll throw everything they have at you. They'll use the canals to protect the fortress, so I expect you'll be facing enemy naval forces. Decimate what's left of the Soviet war machine, Commander. I know you can do it. And when this is all over, I'd like to invite you back to my flat for a little victory dinner. We're shrinking down some MCVs to run through the strong Soviet resistance. Set up a base deep inside their territory so we can use the chronosphere to move in some forces.
New objective received. Good luck, commanders. Above all else, avoid being crushed. Objective complete. New construction options. Our ally is under attack. New objective received. Our construction yard is under attack.
Well, this is it. And I'm right here with you, Commander. You can count on me to do whatever it takes to put these backstabbers down today.
Enemy units detected.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping from one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
The Premier is trying to escape. He has barricaded himself into the fortress at the center of these canals. You can't let him get away. Take these credits, assemble an army, and stop the shuttle before it launches.
New objective received. Enemy units detected. A unit is under attack. Unit lost. An iron curtain has been destroyed.
I've got something up my sleeve for you, Commander. Why don't you come a little bit closer to my base?
Bonus objective complete. A unit is under attack. An iron curtain has been destroyed. A unit is under attack. An iron curtain has been destroyed.
Let's focus our assault on the shuttle. I'll start taking out the eastern iron curtains one by one.
All iron curtains offline. The shuttle launch facility is now vulnerable. New objective received.
Aircraft carrier leaving port.
It's been a privilege and an honor, sir. You're the finest commander I've known and a true hero to the Allies.
Our ally is under attack.
Congratulations, Commander. You've done it. Those Soviets deserved every bit of what you've just given them. Magnificent work.
Aircraft carrier leaving port.
It seems like only days ago that this brilliant new commander was called to lead the Allied nations at a desperate hour. And now with freedom restored and the Soviet leaders confined to a cryo prison, our hero may finally find a little time for some rest of his own.
You didn't forget my invitation, did you, Commander? I was hoping you were free this evening.
Not bad, huh, Commander? I clean up pretty good. How about celebrating over a drink tonight? I know this great little pub in Soho. Commander?
Hello, and thank you all for coming. I take this podium today reluctantly and with a heavy heart. President Howard Ackerman was a great American. I was proud to be his friend and proud to be his vice president. Yes, he did try to level Moscow and kill millions of innocent people, but only because he was trying to protect us. And in the end, isn't that what really matters? We owe much to those brave heroes who stood against the forces of fascism and communism, like that courageous young commander who led the free world to victory. Thank you, Commander, wherever you are. Today, I will take the reins of this great country, and together we will march forward into a bright and prosperous future. We will share with our defeated enemies the fruits of capitalism and consumerism. Or if they're shopping for cars and plasma TVs, they won't want to build up massive armies or invent new weapons of war. They'll be enjoying the American dream, sitting with their families on Super Sunday, watching the big game with the rest of us. Fellow citizens, I humbly accept this honor and promise to make you proud. Thank you. God bless America.